Pictures of the animals lying together lifeless on the dry, orange earth were taken on Friday in the Sabuli Wildlife Conservancy in Wajir. It is believed they got stuck in the mud when they attempted to drink from a nearby reservoir, which had almost dried up. The corpses of the animals, classified as a vulnerable species, are seen lying on their sides sprawled out across the earth. One of the animal's long neck stretches backwards, its head resting on another giraffe. It is clear from the photo taken, from above the scene, that the giraffes died some time ago, their bodies showing signs of decomposition. They were moved to the location in Sabuli, in Kenya's northeast, to prevent contamination to the reservoir water. The giraffes were already weak from starvation and from a lack of drinking water caused by the severe drought in the region, which received less than a third of its usual rainfall in September. Food and water shortages as a result of the lack of rain have affected animals and people alike, with Kenyan newspaper The Star reporting that 4,000 giraffes in the nearby Garissa County risk death as a result. According to experts, wild animals have suffered the worst from the devastating drought. Ibrahim Ali, a worker at the Bor Al-Jai Giraffe Sanctuary, said the drought has made the situation worse for many animals. Domesticated animals were being assisted but not wildlife, and now they are suffering, he told The Star, saying that farming along the rivers was blocking animals, such as giraffes, from being able to get to the water to drink. He said that there is an urgent need to open areas up so that wildlife could access more water. According to the first ever National Wildlife Census, released in August, Kenya has a total giraffe population of 34,240, made up of 3 species of the animal. These include the Maasai giraffe, reticulated giraffe and the Nubian giraffe. Giraffes are classified as a vulnerable species. The drought was declared a national disaster by Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta in September. It is estimated that more than 2 million Kenyans risk starvation because the drought, that is affecting half the country. Many parts of Kenya are in urgent need of food aid, Kenya's National Drought Management Authority has said. Kenya and other parts of East Africa have battled some of the worst locust plagues in decades this year, with the insects destroying crops and grazing grounds. Scientists say that unusual weather patterns exacerbated by climate change created ideal conditions for insects to thrive. Experts warn that such climate shocks will become more common across Africa, which contributes the least to global warming, but will suffer from it most. We do not have a spare planet in which we will seek refuge once we have succeeded in destroying this one, the executive director of East Africa's Intergovernmental Authority on Development, Workney Gebeyehu, said last month while opening a regional early warning climate center in Kenya's capital, Nairobi. Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta agreed. Africa, while currently responsible for a negligible amount of total global greenhouse gas emissions, is under significant threat from climate change, he said at the center's opening. The continent is responsible for just 4% of global emissions. Kenyatta was among the African leaders speaking at the Global Climate Summit as they urged more attention and billions of dollars in financial support for the Africa,